It's high-level week at the United Nations General Assembly, where world leaders highlight humanity's biggest challenges.
Human rights are universal and indivisible. One cannot pick and choose, favoring some while disdaining others.
But the headlines are all about the political woes of U.S. President Donald Trump and British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. And that means it's harder for the public to know what UN delegates are doing, namely trying to reveal the countless ways in which people are fighting for their rights and to improve their lives. As Bolivian President Evo Morales addressed the General Assembly, his political opponents railed against him outside the hall.
He is lying to the world. He came here to lie to the world, saying that everything is under control, and it's not. That's why we demand the people from the world to help us.
Meanwhile, the U.S. has made ending religious persecution a key part of its foreign policy. It and the United Kingdom convened a session highlighting China's abuse of Uighur Muslims.
I cried out Allah. The guard said, "Tell Allah to save you from my hand."
Officials debated how to stop Beijing's behavior.
We urge the UN to investigate and closely monitor China's human rights abuses, including the repression of religious freedom and belief.
The responsibility primarily entails the prevention of such crimes.
Other meetings focused on Syria's lost generation after millions fled civil war, the political crisis in Venezuela and how it's affecting the lives of its people, and the ongoing crisis involving the Rohingya of Myanmar. Human rights groups say something is lost when the UN's work is ignored.
We have to move to a culture within the UN system that people recognize that on every issue that humanity confronts, there's been enough talk.
This is, without a doubt, the biggest week on the UN's calendar. With so many humanitarian crises being discussed and debated, it's pretty obvious that much of the world still considers this place a force for change. Rosalind, Al Jazeera, the United Nations.